things like the Alistar will rise in value along with the Varus as well, but instead they're just going to prioritize a strong top laner for Fab Fabulous.
Fab Fabulous grabbing that Aatrox early on here, and the response from G2, they're going to put Wunder on something with some firepower in the top lane this time around, making sure they've got the Urgot best with it. Looks like they're thinking about some range, thinking about some laning power, but maybe just in a little bit of a different flavor this time around. The Caitlyn hover coming in and locked in. Supermassive.
All right, so our first Caitlyn of the World Championship.
Whooped heavy lifting. They want to try to make it so he's got a little bit harder of a job, and not. He's familiar with it. The matchup is comfortable. G2 going to grab the Orianna for themselves there in the mid lane to go up against that Cassiopeia of GBM.
So I always get a little concerned when I see Perks on Orianna. I feel like that when he's put on control, so that's not the best start. Not the end of the world, but not the best, as we've seen ulti in mid.
GBM going to be pulled back by that shockwave. They're looking to go all the way underneath the turret, looking to find this one. GBM taken very low at first blood over to G2 with the heal onto the Olaf to make sure he gets out okay. They get themselves on the board first.
Now Flash all in onto GBM and find themselves a kill. Now we see a trade in bot.
Bottom side, it's CC into CC. The binding into the trap to make sure they've got the damage. 2 versus 2, it's super massive. Coming up super big to find themselves one. Won't be able to grab the second one, but they will get
30 CS up on his lane opponent. Orianna into Cassio is often considered a pretty good matchup for Orianna, and he started off with a pretty good CS lead, but now we see a fight down bot.
Did knocked over the wall. Gonna be taken somewhat low as Yanko's going forward. Stasis coming out from Snowflower, trying to keep himself alive, but now the Pillar's coming down too. They're looking to find the revenge kill onto Yankos. G2 looking to get themselves away on this one. Already going to be losing their jungler though. Damage coming out from Jarnan into the side, but Stomage grabs the kill onto Adid. It's 2 for 1. Going the way of Supermassive. One head to head and just having that blow for blow sort of a contest. Top side as well, as you can see bottom now. Snowflower's in a lot of trouble. Doesn't look like he's going to have much of a way out of this one. Damage coming through though. Supermassive looking to retaliate here. Maybe grab one in return. Won't do it though.
So they're a little hesitant to just commit.
Supermassive also don't have a teleport on their top laner, who's still hanging out on the bottom side of the map, just around the red buff. This could be very bad for Supermassive if they get themselves caught out here. Stomage going to be in a lot of trouble. Pulled back into the grinder. First kill of the team fight goes over to G2. They'll make it a double for the top laner.
So you see on the minimap, Cassio forced out of the fight. Aatrox wasn't even involved either, but now Wunder in a 1v2.
Oh, bottom side. Wunder looking to make this happen, though. Fab Fabulous is going to be taken low. Wunder's trying to wait for the ultimate to run out. Doesn't want to allow him to find the revive. Shoots off the ulti. Not going to get it, though. Resurrection still going through, and Wunder fights them off. 1 versus 2. Come at me, boys. This guy has no fear. Down from the side of G2 as Supermassive continues to stay on the back foot, though. Rift Herald now summoned up in the mid lane. Seeing if they can get some turret pressure on with this one. It's at half HP already, so one big Shelly charge might just take it down.
Ooh, we can see GBM coming in from the flank.
Turret destroyed, Shockwave down into GBM. Can Supermassive find anything here? Flash into the Petrifying Gaze, looking to make the plays happen. Instead, it's going to be Cassio taken very low. Janko's already going to be killed as the Fear Beyond Death will find fear on multiple people. That Fabulous into the back line, still going to find the kill onto Perks. Shutdown over onto Wunder. Supermassive able to find a few so far. Perks still getting himself away from the top side of the river as more damage comes out. The chain not finding its way onto Wadid. And it's 1 dead on the side of Supermassive.
Coast Olaf feels pretty tanky as well. And so you can just look to force a fight. Supermassive just want to mitigate that as much as possible, but they've gone for the dragon while G2 have started off the Baron.
Supermassive committing for that Infernal Drake. The pressure from G2 so far this game onto those Elemental Drakes has made them overcommit towards it, so we'll see if this ends up getting punished. G2 still in the Baron, gonna find that one for themselves, but now can they get the hell out of town in time? Wadid's gonna be the sacrificial lamb. He'll go down, GBM grabs the kill, but you still will take that for the side of G2. You lose your support, but it's Baron on the other 4 members.
More kills in that lane. The pressure that Perks has been able to generate far outweighs that of the bot lane of Supermassive.
See if Wadid gets himself cut out hard enough here. CC coming through, damage also going in, keeping himself alive with that ultimate here for now. Chains come out, Wadid's gonna be brought down. They're looking to go after Perks. The Miasma goes down. The Petrifying Gaze also gonna be there, does not find the stun. However, Supermassive already got themselves one. Will they look for any more? Starts to approach that in-game status. We'll see how that works out. Curtain call gonna be opened up here. Perks looking to potentially find the ball onto Zeitnot. Not gonna get it there. Instead, It looks like the fight's just gonna sizzle out for now. Nothing too crazy happening. Instead, over the wall they go. Make a liar out of me, why don't you? Fab Fabulous looking to start things off here. GBM's gonna be on the front line, gonna be taken very low. Almost killed, shut down now by Yarnan. Yanko's gonna be taken very low now. Next, Zeitnot going on a killing spree. Grabbing that one. Wonder's also gonna drop a double kill over to Zeitnot. It's 3 versus 3. Fab Fabulous into the front line. Twerk still somehow alive. A double kill over to Yarnan as well. Supermassive fall back. And G2 head over to the Infernal Drake.
And find the win over G2. It will be Zeitnot that will carry them there.
He's the hero of the day right now. TP flank coming in. Yarnan and what did? Caught out in the wrong place. Or are they actually? It's a rampage for Yarnan. The fight's turned on his head. A double kill for G2's AD carry. Get the hell out of our jungle.
And Supermassive think that they can find the flank onto Yarnan and Wadid. They were just sitting on vision, but Perks had time to go back to base. He shows up. He ends up being the hero of the duo, and they turn around the fight. Ban will be going down in favor of G2 Esports.
Where they tried to find the collapse, he only got off 2 auto attacks. Not quite as much, and they're going to need so much out of him. Lord Dominic's regards now completed. This could be Supermassive stand right here. Wadid's going to be on the front line. Still good enough for the Alistar ulti. Big 4-man pull. GBM's going to be in some trouble getting himself away. Still going to be stuck on the front line, taken down by the shockwave. Zeitnot still got free firing time, but G2's been able to find a couple already. Resurrection down to Fab Fabulous. Snowflower stuck in the stasis. Around the corner comes Yankos as Zeitnot has to get himself back over the wall to safety. Gets back with the 90 caliber net as Fab Fabulous retreats to the safety of the last remaining inhibitor turret. Wonder's just crawling through the base, not a care in the world, but those shots are going to at least make him think twice about it. G2 with 1 dead on the enemy team in the mid lane, 1 dead in that support role, 2 total casualties for Supermassive. They've got the ability to now try to roll through here and knock down some inhibs. We'll see if they can find them. Fab Fabulous already back down to half HP. You can't go anywhere near Perks. He's so damn strong. The push onto the Nexus turret as #1's already gone. Stowmage is going to be thrown into the grinder. Wonder makes sure they pick up that kill with Zeitnot down. The game is done. G2 find their revenge for the first day. They'll find their revenge against Supermassive, and they'll go up 2-1 here in this group.
There it is.
Stop patting your stats.